how did Stern veto that trade? What part of that trade?
Stern was a gangster.
Yeah, no, I know that. But because the trade where we all thought, even as a kid, like me knowing like, oh, okay, Chris Paul about to go to the Lakers.
Right.
And then I find out later, like, nah.
Yeah, because it happened.
Yeah.
And then it didn't.
So what, like, Stern just was like, nah, this ain't.
So what helped him make that not happen was at the time, New Orleans owners, they were selling the team or whatever. So the team was actually being controlled by the NBA.
Got it.
Because the sale hadn't gone through or whatever. And so, you know, all the other teams were complaining about how the small market teams never have a chance because these larger markets always can afford to pay the stars, and they can, and so they always end up losing the players. So when that trade happened, because I remember somehow Lamar was going to end up in Dallas, and he was going to be part of the trade, and then he was like, I'm not going to Dallas, you know, what have you. But then Stern came in and said he vetoed the trade.
So it's a 3-team trade?
Yeah, it was a 3-team trade, and I don't even remember who we were going to get. I think we were going to get David West, and because at the time he was playing in New Orleans, and I can't remember who else, but yeah, the trade never happened. Like I said, it happened, but then he vetoed it.
Vetoed it.
And I think he was able to do it because during that time, the league was controlling the New Orleans franchise until they made the trade. Until they made the sale.
Yeah.
For the full podcast, check out Paul George's channel at PodcastP with Paul George.